In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to work with Zoom views when you can't pop out the gallery. If you've been looking for a way to detach the gallery into its own floating window, here's the key thing to know. Zoom doesn't support popping out the gallery view as a separate, standalone window. But there are reliable layout options that give you a similar level of control over what you see and where you see it. And that's exactly what we'll cover. First, let's talk about switching between views during a meeting. Look to the top right of your Zoom window for the View button. From there, you can toggle between Speaker View and Gallery View. Speaker View keeps the active speaker large and centered, helping you focus on whoever is talking. Gallery View arranges participants in a grid so you can see more faces at once. Use this switch anytime you want to change your perspective without leaving the meeting or digging through menus. Next, when someone is sharing their screen, you can keep faces visible with side-by-side mode. This places the shared content on one side and either gallery or speaker view on the other. The best part is that you can fine-tune the split by dragging the divider left or right until the balance feels right for you. If you need to read small text in a shared document, give more space to the shared content. If reactions and nonverbal cues matter more in the moment, drag the divider the other way to enlarge the video tiles. This simple adjustment keeps you engaged with the content and the people at the same time. Now, if you have access to two displays, Zoom's dual monitor feature is the closest alternative to a true pop-out gallery experience. To enable it, open Zoom settings, go to the General section, and check Use Dual Monitors. Make sure to restart Zoom so the change takes effect. Once it's on, Zoom will intelligently split your meeting. One monitor can show the shared screen, while the other can display your gallery or speaker view separately. This setup helps you avoid constant resizing or overlapping windows and gives you a clear, dedicated space for faces and another for content. To wrap up, while a standalone popped-out gallery isn't available, you can quickly switch between speaker and gallery view, use side-by-side mode during screen sharing, and drag the divider to fit your needs. And, if you have two displays, turn on dual monitors for a clean two-screen workflow. Try these options in a test meeting so you're comfortable before your next call. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.